Hi everyone, Clint Parry with Focus HR. So continuing with my Focus on Agility series, this week I wanted to cover a topic that I think is likely going to impact you as business owners and leaders in business. There's a wave that's coming that I don't think most business owners are expecting. Probably a better analogy might be an aftershock. So I know that the COVID-19 crisis came as a big shock to the system for all of us. And I believe that business owners have another unexpected shock coming to the system. So as the governor and state leaders are looking to restart the economy, and as payroll protection program and other stimulus money start sort of flowing into the system, business owners are essentially going to be reversing the drastic steps that they took in recent weeks. And many of you will be rehiring and or re-engaging your employees, and that's going to bring with it a whole entirely new set of challenges in both employee and customer relations that I'm not sure business owners are prepared for. So for me, there are three sort of main issues to think about. First, just like any big life event, whether it's a death in the family, a birth of a newborn, getting married, or getting divorced, those kinds of life-changing events cause people to pause and to reflect. And usually bring with them some sort of significant life change or decision. Now, especially those that have, like employees that have been laid off, they've had some time to think and at least rethink their lives and their careers. And for many, that might mean a change or a total shift in direction. So there's a real possibility that some employees may not want to come back, or they may go to work for a different company. Or they've decided they want to pursue an advanced degree or choose a new career altogether. Now, for those that do come back, they likely are not going to be in the same frame of mind. So the second thing thinking about is you're going to experience an entirely new set of cultural and social dynamics and norms as a result of what people have experienced over the last many weeks. You'll probably see some extreme ends of the spectrum, but there will be those that won't even want to come back to work, whether they fear their health, or they're just grown used to not working and they're enjoying their stimulus money and want to keep it that way, or they figured out that they can make more money on state unemployment rather than working. Now, the third area is that for those who perhaps you've kept on a skeleton crew in your business, and now as you start bringing former employees back, you're likely going to see some new dynamics in employee relations that emerge that you may not anticipate. So now it's difficult to really know what the transition is really going to look like, both with employees and customers. But what is certain is that it's likely going to be much different than you expect. So my message today is, are you prepared? Have you considered some of the cultural and social norms that will change as you and your team confront and try to navigate some of these issues as your employees come back? So we could definitely spend a lot more time on these issues, and I will on an upcoming webinar that we're hosting, the Tucson Metro Chamber of Commerce is going to be hosting on Monday, April 27th at noon. We're going to dive deeper into these topics that I've covered on this video and some others, and provide you some real ideas and strategies for getting your employees back and fully engaged so that you can better navigate this next wave of change and uncertainty that's coming our way. I've included the registration link for the webinar in this email. It's available to chamber members and non-chamber members alike. And also, it's at no cost. So I hope that you'll register, that you'll join us, and of course, if you feel this content might be valuable, that you'll forward the webinar link to your fellow business owners. And I hope with that you all have a great week. Thanks.